Boom, right here, move down. Sell signal price versus while money flow high, trades in favor high, move down. Sell signal price versus while money flow high, trades in favor high, move down. Bitcoin is continuing to drop as whale money falls out of the market, but based on our current readings, we may see a little bit of a rebound before the next major drop. In this video, I'm going to go over these signals, what they mean, and why it could actually be a potential entry into the market in the short term. Let's get started. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, here to bring you your daily crypto insight. Thanks so much for joining us today, and a couple of announcements before we get started. If we head over to the Trade Setups tab and scroll down to the performance record, first off, you're going to see just a whole bunch of wins here in these green cells. Congratulations to anyone that took those trades, but we do have 4 more active trades for you to check out. Now, each of these is looking for a 5% profit, so you're going to want to check that out as soon as possible. Some easy money to be made here. Next, if we head over to the Inner Circle tab, today is the day for our live Zoom coaching call. This is happening today at 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time, January 18th. We are so excited to see you. We are going to be talking about a lot of crucial market information moving forward, doing live Zoom coaching, Q&A, and just hanging out with the Trade Confident community. So don't miss out. If you want access to all this and more, memberships are in the description down below. With that, we are going to head down to the Bitcoin metrics to begin our analysis. Very first up, we see the Bitcoin emotional index here falling into anxious territory. As you can see back here, over multiple time periods, this is where we're seeing pretty significant moves back up in the market. So for me, this is looking bullish. Next up, this is going to be really important in the next coming days. The volatility breakout detector is very near the breakout zone. Most often, this will result in significant moves in the market. Right here, here. It happens so many times, but literally every time we see a drop into this area, this is where we're seeing some crazy volatility in the market. So we really need to be paying attention to this, because if we fall into that area again, we should see big moves. Now, this does not guarantee direction. This metric only shows how big the next move is going to be. If we take a look at the Bitcoin Whale Smart Money metric, we can tell that long trade sentiment is in the market. So we may actually see larger moves up in the market than previously expected. This is great to see. We have major structure support right here, and whales could be buying that dip. But don't get too comfortable, because if we look at Bitcoin whale money flow relative to price chart, this is showing what whales are actively doing. And currently, we are seeing whale money crash out of the market still. We have plenty of room until our next support, and I think we could reach that point pretty easily. If whale money continues moving out of the market, this should actually bring the price of Bitcoin down. So this one's actually a little bit bearish, but only until we get a little bit lower. If we see low on this chart, it means whales are actually oversold and more likely to begin moving money back into the market. So short term, maybe a little bit bearish, a little bit more medium term, I think we could see moves up. Next, I want you to take a look at the Bitcoin major support and resistance charts. Any further moves down, I think, would bring us all the way to $40,625. But for our current move up, based on what we're seeing with our bullish metrics, I think we could see a move as high as $45,000 within the next week or so. Keep in mind, we are expecting major drops from there, so don't get too comfortable. And last but not least is going to be the Bitcoin trade signals chart. As the price drops, we will be looking for a buy signal. Most often when we get a buy signal, just as we did back here and here, this is where you're seeing some pretty significant moves up. So this would be a major play for Bitcoin. If we get a buy signal along with bullish metrics across our data here, all of this is pointing upwards, and as a member, you need to be paying attention to this every single day. Members get access to the Bitcoin metrics along with metrics across all 20 coins on our website. Don't forget about those future forecast videos, brand new one coming out tomorrow. Those trade setups, 4 new trades for you to check out, and the Inner Circle live Zoom hangout today. You do not want to miss this. Get your opportunity to talk with us live and get your questions answered and more. All of these benefits are available with a membership at the links in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The membership is the very first link. Click that. It'll bring you to the full access membership for $59 a month. That's what you're going to want to snag. Future forecasts, all trade setups, live Zoom coaching every single month, all metrics across 20 coins on our website, major discounts on our indicator coupon codes. Now, if you're not quite ready for the full access, get your feet wet with our free membership. You're going to get access to macro metrics, trading pattern data, access to our Telegram channel, and of course, dedicated email support. You'll be able to see when we call trades and when events happen. But if you want access to the information, you're going to want that full access membership. Just go and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. Heading into the live charts, we're looking at Bitcoin USD on the 1-day time frame. We're looking at the TC top and bottom finder, price versus one money flow, and trades in favor indicators. Right now, things are looking a little bit more bullish. I think any moves up are going to be short term, but price versus one money flow is low. Trades in favor is fairly low with a 55% chance of a pump as we're testing previous ascending support that we have bounced off of multiple times. And at this point, I do think it's possible we're going to bounce from this resistance and move up for some continued sideways movement. Now that resistance sits at $45,000, and from the current price, this would actually be a decent move up of about 7.47%. Now, personally, if I'm looking to enter a trade, and I'm not telling you to do this, I'm not saying whether or not this is a good idea or that you should enter a trade. All trades are at your own risk. But what I'm looking for when entering trades is exactly what we see. Price versus one money flow low. I'd like to see trades in favor a little bit lower, but based on the fact that we're at a support level here, which is the third signal that I like to look for, I think we could see those moves up. I would not shoot for a 7% profit. I'm looking for more about like a 5% just to be safe. But ultimately, how you trade, how much you trade, and your take profit is up to you. This is just my personal opinion. Now, part of the reason I think a trade entry is so risky right now, and something I want to go over with you, is on the 1 week time frame, we still see price versus one money flow high, trades in favor high, and a sell signal, which historically multiple times here, boom, right here, moved down. Sell signal, price versus one money flow high, trades in favor high, move down. Sell signal, price versus one money flow high, trades in favor high, move down. I think we're going to see drops in the market over the next coming weeks. Even if we do see moves up, much larger moves in the market are due. And I think we could actually see drops as far down here as $31,862. Now that is a dramatic drop in price. And if you're caught up here, it could actually be pretty bad. Now, the way we like to mitigate this is actually using risk management. I'm going to take away the drawings and we're going to go up to the TC top and bottom finder, inputs, and we're going to enable show take profit, market order, buy limit 1 and buy limit 2. Now what this is going to do is help you with risk management. Now these indicators along with this risk management strategy are what have helped us earn 126 wins, 0 losses in our membership trades. Now the way this works is instead of putting all your money into a market order and setting a stop loss, if the price drops, you're going to lose all that money. Instead, what we like to do is actually split our investment into 3 equal parts. The first part goes into a market order whenever you're ready to enter at the price shown. The second and third part are going to be put into buy limit 1 and buy limit 2. Now what a buy limit is going to do is actually automatically enter once the price surpasses that level. So if the price drops below $32,000, it's going to enter your first buy limit. Now remember, I said I think Bitcoin could drop as low as $31,800. So this first buy limit, $32,000, is at the exact right place. If we get a major crash, and your market order is invalidated, you get a crash, the price drops below buy limit 1, what's going to happen is the amount invested in the market is going to double. This is going to double your profit potential, actually a little bit more because this price is lower, so you're buying a little bit more Bitcoin with the same amount of money. This is actually going to bring your break even roughly halfway between these two numbers. So instead of the price having to move all the way up to $41,782, it'll be closer to around $36,000 that you need to reach before you're back in profit. So the price drops, hits buy limit 1, you've doubled your profit potential, and from there, I think we're going to see moves up. Surpass that break even, now you have a ton of room to hit that take profit, and that is going to be massive gains in this market. Now keep in mind, we've already talked about that this could be the last major buy opportunity for Bitcoin before we see massive parabolic movements. So we here at Trade Confident may even be looking to enter around that $32,000 level anyways. Of course, we'll keep everyone updated. That information will mostly be reserved for members only content in our future forecast videos, so don't miss out on that. But overall, the best way to stay updated is just to purchase these indicators and trade with them yourself. Now in this video, I showed you how to make trades using the TC top and bottom, find your price versus one money flow, and trades in favor favorite indicators. I showed you how reliable it is and the exact signals we're looking for, and I showed you how to manage your risk just in case we actually do break below this structure support, which I do feel is possible. I did talk to you about how high risk this trade is and everything to watch out for, and exactly how to manage that risk. And overall, the best way to stay updated is just to use these indicators yourself. Follow that risk management. Once again, they have helped us earn 126 wins, 0 losses in our membership trades. Now, if you want to get access, let me help you get a $550 discount. Check this out. Once again, links are in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The indicators are the second link. Click that. It'll bring you to our Pro Indicator page. The Pro Indicator pack is what you're looking for. Members get $150 off right off the bat. Just as a thank you for being members, it is significantly cheaper to purchase with a membership than it is without one. So once you have your membership, access the coupon code at this link, click Pro Indicator Pack, scroll down and click I want this, throw in that membership code, fill in your information, click pay, and it's going to offer you the TC top and bottom finder for $400 off, giving you a total discount of $550. Click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. With that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you in the Inner Circle live Zoom hangout today. Don't miss out.